Bing bongy bong, bing bongy bong. This is Joe, the bearded historian. He'll tell you an interesting story. Be careful of his soldiers, they can be brats. This is Angel, she's an entity. She'll cause chaos and plant her hands at you. This is Sue, she likes spirits, not the alcohol. She's the reason this channel exists. This is David, he likes fire trucks. He's here occasionally. Bing bongy bong, bing bongy bong, bing bongy bong. We preserve his story.
It's Friday. Not my Friday, I have to work tomorrow, but it's Friday. My eyes are watering. So this is the second half of the journey we started on Monday. We will be starting at the house, which we debated whether to go in and see for about 20 minutes, to town in Nebraska. Hang on a minute, I have to remember where we went. To Gordon, which is at the very edge of Nebraska. It was interesting, very pretty to actually at least see some of the scenery that's in that area. And hear us talking about chit-chat and this and that and nothing at all. Because, you know, we do that for a bit. But before we do the wanderings, let's do a race. You ready? Here we go. Shout out time. Here's a shout out just for you. You support me, so I support you. This shout out is for our friends. Let's see who it is today. And we're doing an emoji race. As I figured we hadn't done an emoji race in a while. Okay. Go. Go. Here we go. Alright, and the emojis are off. Turn to hit number 1. We've got Ogden, Southern, Bait, She Stole, Lashes, Kaz, Lynn, Frugal, Lower, One Busy Mama, Bobby, Tristan, I, Amanda, Tramps, Really Historical, no, Really Haunted, Pinned, CNC, Abundance, Lucy, Jared, Derek, let's see, who else do I see? Rubies, there's Pinned, Hillbillies, Abundance, Jamaica, Southern. Somebody's trying to sneak out there. I can't see who it is though. Uncle Bill, Woman Outdoors, Misty, Jordan, M&J. Was it gonna be Woman Outdoors? It is. Woman Outdoors has an amazing premiere today. She apparently got to stay overnight in an abandoned school. How cool is that? That is on my wish list. I don't know that I could sleep there. I am not a roughing person. I need a mattress, a very comfortable mattress. But being at an abandoned schoolhouse, wandering it inside, being there at night would definitely be on my list of things to do. So I'm a little envious of our girl. So check that out. It'll be awesome sauces, I believe. But before that, let me pull up your channel. Alright, it says, Woman Outdoors is about love of nature and places to visit, camp, explore, fish, and love outdoor cooking. So this is all about outdoor stuff. And as you can see, there's the premiere I was telling you about. Hauntingly is beautiful. It's definitely haunted. I want to go inside this building, please. That looks like a great place to wander. So check her out. If you like outdoor stuff, exploring, fishing, camping, whatever, check her out, like, share, comment. Have a good day.
At one time, this might have been the neighborhood house.
Right.
Kids coming in and out, neighbors coming over with pie. It's just kind of amazing what it was at one time, and now it's It's just been sitting here, slowly fading away.
All I can say is if there were neighbors, they're gone now,
Yep.
and where they were far, 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 far away.
Yeah, like that house way down there.
Like that one way down there.
'Cause that's probably 160 acres right there.
Probably.
Or 320 if they, depending on when the house was built and when they homesteaded.
Right. But yeah, I definitely want to come back and walk around it at the very least.
Oh, yeah.
Fortunately, the road does not seem super busy, but
Right, yeah. Definitely would be worth stopping by and taking a peek. Another house way down there.
I see that.
And the one way over there. That one way over there's got a water tower.
I can sort of see that.
Yeah. But yeah. This is just half the fun we have is, get out into the country and drive and, see things.
And try to determine how likely it is we'll get caught looking at
things.
things.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, there were a few things, by Pine Ridge that would have been fun to go check out, but they're a lot more stricter on their laws and stuff, and we're not exactly positive how often people go down certain roads, but, I also know that there's a lot of places down there where they're having issues with crime being a major problem. They're drawing sun. There's a solar panel in the middle of a fenced area.
I see that.
That is weird. Maybe for a water pump of some sort, you think?
That's going to be my guess. I can't see it very well.
Yeah.
But also, you'll find fences around the weirdest things, and you're sitting here just going, why?
What's this for?
Why is there a fence around that? Pipes are the most common thing I can think of off the top of my head. And in the city, it makes sense because you want to make sure that people, over there, over there, over there, over there.
Oh, yes.
We could go down that way. Oh, we can go down that way. Oh, we are so bad sometimes. This is when Joe's fake roads. We need to do a video fake roads soon. Oh, the places we take this tiny car. You guys would be amazed at the places that this tiny car has been that it probably should not have been. There's two of them. Oh, possibly three, but I think that might just be the roof off the other one. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Also, another reason why I'm always sore. My husband is mean. No, just kidding.
Oh, wow. That is quite wild right there.
Yes. Second one first to go look at. See, take out our spirit box and...
What's really something is this one here.
Uh-huh.
The wood primary structure. That one there, I think you're right. That's probably the roof that blew off of that one. But that one's got a concrete basement.
Oh, yeah.
And it was well built because, I mean, except for the crack on the one point right there. That's wild.
First gen, second gen.
Yeah.
The second gen didn't do very well.
Yeah.
Hay
Hay baler up there on top of the hill too.
I saw it.
But yeah. This is what sort of fun things we wind up doing sometimes. Just, you see something, oh, I want to go look at that. Oh, I want to look at that.
Careful, there was a stump down there. I don't know where it went to, but I want you to hit it.
Yeah.
Ooh, ah.
Let's see. You made it.
April or May, we need to do a video for roads, and we can explain to them why this is.
This is not a road.
Road.
No, I already know this is not a road.
Road.
This is a path. Because I saw two trails in the grass, and if somebody else went this way, I figure it's safe for me to go this way, and there's no gates. There's no sign that says no trespass.
Right.
And we didn't grab anything.
No, we didn't touch anything.
We didn't touch anything. All we did was take pictures and shoot video. So, I look at it as a very respectful eyeballing of property
and capturing of
history
and or archaeological job.
The old telegraph line.
Oh, I see that.
That shows you exactly how old that thing is. Hey. But yeah, this is kind of, you guys are coming on for a lot of fun today. We go out there, we dirty. Oh, I think I found Rushville.
What?
The other thing that we have a fun time with, and we discovered this accidentally, was when we saw that Union Cemetery.
Oh yeah, the one?
Yeah.
The birth of the cemetery.
And it is literally way out in the Tules, and I mean there's like nothing around it. There's a couple ranches, and that's it. I'm like, where were these people from?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there was no town sites nearby. I think the closest town was Shattered, and it had its own cemetery. So it's one of those cemeteries you just kind of scratch your head. There's one that's north of Harrison. I remember seeing too, and I'm like, where, did these people come from? Was there a former settlement in that area?
Another one.
Oh, big one too. Yeah.
Big one. Look at that, guys. And this is why I think it's like book 5, is we got distracted.
Yeah.
We had a goal.
We had an idea.
And we got distracted.
Oh, yeah. They got 2 garages, a barn, a Quonset hut, silos. Oh. There's at least one livable building back there because the power lines are still going to it. But primarily, that one house would be beautiful to go walk around.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So. And it does have a mailbox still.
Lots of them have mailboxes.
Those other 2 did.
That's true. The 2 we stopped and saw did not. But we have seen some that have had.
This is what you'd almost want to call a winter visit, because I don't think anybody is here during the winter. If they are, they're very quickly out, because once the growing season's done, they are.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, the farm, there's a house right here.
It could be an old homestead too, where they just built another one further back or on the other side.
Yep. So whoever lives there.
That is the one bad thing, quote unquote bad thing, about finding places out here, is that there could be peoples nearby where they just moved a little bit.
Yeah.
We've seen so many places where, they've rebuilt another house down the road or next door.
Yeah. Yeah. Schoolhouse over here on this side.
Maybe. Oh yeah, I definitely believe it could have been an old school. It's hard to tell, but it's got that shape.
Yeah, yeah. Especially that upper window.
Mm-hmm.
Rushville down where the water tower is.
That's what I'm thinking. This road actually hooks up with the 18 before Rushville. If we want to go take a tour of Rushville real quick. As I was mentioning, it was one of the arteries that would move cattle down, and then they would take them up to Pine Ridge for feeding and livestock sales and stuff like that. Speaking of cattle, oh, there's a little house over there too.
I see that. That one looks like it might
be in use, yeah.
Might be more current. If it is abandoned, it's more recently. Mamas! Hello, mamas!
Little house back there too.
I feel that.
Kind of reminds me of Newell. Couple structures over there.
Mamas!
Kind of hard to see in that sunlight though. Don't you love seeing things in the sunlight?
I do. The sunlight is the best of it, my favorite.
It looks like their grain's already starting to grow.
Yeah.
That's a plus. And there's Highway 20. We'll show them the mighty metropolis of Rushville here. Shattered 31 miles that way, and howdy. Stop.
Oh, one.
I'm allergic to the stop of the stopping of momentum.
The stopping of momentum?
Yes. Yes, I talk very good sometimes. Thank you. I mean, we can say the stopping of cows. Ooh, momentum. I know, bad daddy.
Angel would beat you so hard.
Somewhere there's a girl, Daddy.
She would beat you so hard.
Yes, she would. You'd probably give her the spoon too. Here, beat your father. Okay. Rushville, population 890 souls. Unless your soul is. Rushville Sports Center, Family Dollar. Family Dollars are everywhere in the western part of the Nebraska. Pretty much most of these small states, because it's too small for a Walmart, but they still need to sell stuff. The Cowboy General. That sounded weird.
Okay.
There's a Westco gas station. The Pumpkin Pantry. We ate there last time we were here in town. A very ancient Amoco. Sand Hills Laser
Rescue
Walk.
Center.
Rescue. Oh, nice. Sides in Milburn. You say, look like a antique consignment store. Oh, Angel's liminal space.
Little space. Little one. I don't think she'd be impressed.
I think we need to go down and then go back up.
She's so hard to impress her daughter.
Yes. Oh.
There you go. That would be a building we could go into and have a bit of it. We don't blast. Gotta go in there. That would be so cool.
Just go there. And one over here too when I circle around.
There you go. That's kind of cool.
Senior Citizen Center for Rushville. We were joking the other day when we were over in Ulrichs. We need to find a way to evacuate an entire town.
I'm sorry. There's only like what 3 houses, maybe 4 that have people in it.
Yeah, and the rest of the evacuate. Especially when they had the old jail just out in somebody's yard. You're like, oh.
I'm sorry, they had too many buildings that were just tempting to peek into.
Yeah.
And not as many people to defend it, so, abandon it.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be hard to,
wander around. Yeah,
It wouldn't be hard to wander around. It also wouldn't be hard to empty out, like some of these bigger towns.
exactly. Ulrichs is one of those towns, and one of my buddies kind of outlined it pretty simply. What's been happening is, say you have a high school that graduates 100 students. Okay, your top 20%, 20 students leaves. Okay, those are the guys that are going to go off to the big colleges. They'll get free rides, all that stuff. And old church. I think it's top.
Yeah, definitely something happened.
But with these old towns, okay, once those 20 kids leave, if there isn't something that's going to bring them back,
Which, let's admit it, not a lot of these places have anything that draws them back other than family.
yeah. So then what happens is you have the next maybe 2-3 kids. When grandma and grandpa, when mom and dad get of age, they're going to be the ones taking over the farm. And if they're not, quite smart enough to figure out what to do with a farm, that farm is going to suffer. Your crop yields are going to go down. Your seed values are going to drop. You're going to lose a lot of your cattle in the marketplace. And so then, you take and contact that first generation line and say, you want to buy the farm? Well, if they have no interest in it, they're going to go, no. We'll put it up on the market, we'll sell it to somebody. Well, you might have, 2 or 3 farms where there used to be 10 to 15. And so you understand why all of a sudden these farms are starting to die off is because nobody wants to farm anymore, which is sad but true. Of course, some of it's technology, because you don't need as many people anymore.
Which is, I think in a way it's good technology. You don't need as many people because there aren't as many people who are interested. Because think about it, it's not the most exciting lifestyle.
No, it's not.
You have to be a loner. You have to be willing to live outside of society, or at least outside of civilization, in order to do it. And that's not something everybody can do.
The twisted turtle.
Interesting.
The tumbler.
Sounds like a dryer.
Looks like a toy shop. They had the bunnies in the window. Poquello's department store. Prairie Edge Pond. Oh. Hotel Pfister.
Interesting what's happened to those windows.
Yeah. It's like they sealed them in. There used to be a cafe at that one point. That's kind of cool. I like that one. Although I don't trust that door.
Why not? What's the door on the second floor?
Yeah.
What? I don't see any problems. What you telling the folks in the comments? Trust the door?
Gravity.
You see so many of those doors.
Oh yeah. Some busted out windows. The old train station.
Man.
But then, towns also like this that thrive on, farming and ranching. There's an old bag house for probably stock and stuff. Stockman Service and Supply. It's obviously still in business, still being used.
Looks like it.
There's an old gas station down here.
Oh yeah, I saw this earlier.
That's kind of cool. Real tiny little lodge. The Sheridan County Annex. But this was the mighty metropolis.
Oh, look at train cars over there.
Oh, yeah, oil cars. Interesting.
All right, and this is the done of our trip for this time.
This has been our little trip into Rushville. But you folks have a good one, and